Hi, how's everybody doing? It's Crazy Monkey here again. So we're going to be talking right now about the gig economy. In this blog update, we're going to talk about the gig economy. All right, a lot of these companies are located in the San Francisco Bay Area, San Jose, that area. And, I just want to tell you what the liberal, left-wing, socialist management system is all about. Because a lot of these tech companies, especially the ones located in the San Francisco, San Jose area, they use a very liberal leftist management system. A lot of these companies openly support raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour. A lot of times you'll have a tech CEO saying he supports raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour. And I'm thinking to myself, why would that be? Why is it? Because a lot of these tech companies, all right, they're part of the gig economy, and they hire you as an independent contractor. So you'll be driving your car for a ride-sharing app, okay? And you're not gonna make that 15 minimum wage. No, you're gonna make like $5 or $7 or even less per hour, all right? After you figure your car expenses, after you figure your gasoline, after you figure your car repairs, the car cost itself, you're gonna be making less than minimum wage, and that's the key. That's the key for what these leftists are doing. What they're doing is they want the minimum wage to be high for everybody else, but then their company is going to hire you as an independent contractor, and you're going to make way less than minimum wage, and then their company is going to get big and huge, and then they're going to be billionaire CEOs at the top, and then you're going to be a slave, driving your car all over the place, picking people up, dropping people off, making less than minimum wage. You then are going to become the slave. That is exactly what the socialist system is all about, and that's why a lot of these tech CEOs will support the Democrat Socialist Party. They will support leftist politicians, because the reality is it's all a giant scam. You see, the thing is, the gig economy is growing exponentially. Within just 10 years, nearly 50% of the jobs could be gig economy jobs. That means you're an independent contractor, meaning you're not protected by the law, meaning you're going to make most likely less than minimum wage. That's what they're doing. They want to drive the old economy into bankruptcy. They want to drive old businesses, brick and mortar businesses, into bankruptcy. And then meanwhile, their high-tech company is going to hire you as an independent contractor to do the work you used to do at, say, $15, $20 an hour, but now you're going to be an independent contractor making $5 or $7 an hour. And I'm going to show you the article right now. All right, so here's the article right here. This is ride-share drivers are mostly earning less than the minimum wage, folks. They're earning less than minimum wage. And here's the article. Let me just get the link. This is really important because this really shows what I'm talking about with these techies. All right, here it is. Washington Times. All right, so basically the article is basically it's rideshare drivers are earning less than the minimum wage in this MIT report. And we'll just read a few lines real quick. It says motorists making some extra cash by hauling around Uber or Lyft customers are mostly earning less than minimum wage. And nearly a third of ride-hailing drivers are losing money behind the wheel. That's because their car costs so much money. The car bills, the maintenance, the gasoline, all their money that they're paying is so much that 1/3 are actually losing money. And it says the median profit before taxes earned by ride-hailing drivers at either service is about $3.37 per hour, which is less than half of the minimum wage in most states. All right. This is just utterly disgusting. And where are these companies located? Where are these companies located, you ask? Okay, Lyft is located in San Francisco. Lyft is located in San Francisco. All right, there it is right there. There's Lyft. There's Lyft. That's where it's located, all right? And the other ride-sharing app is located right here. It's located right here. It's Uber Technologies, and it's located right here on Market Street in San Francisco. I think they're going to Oakland as well. I think they're building another office in Oakland right across from San Francisco. But that just shows you where they're located. And we'll talk about it in just a second real quick. Let me just set the camera up. All right, so basically, I just showed you where those two companies are located in the San Francisco Bay Area. And you see this over and over and over again, or they're located in Seattle, another techie city. You know, it's just utterly disgusting because you look at the gig economy jobs. A lot of the jobs pay less than minimum wage. A lot of the jobs offer no benefits, no health care, no pension, no benefits, and you make less than minimum wage. All right? And then you find out that a lot of these techies, you know, a lot of these CEOs, they'll support the Democrat Socialist Party, which supports raising the minimum wage to 15 an hour, but then they basically exempt themselves from that because they hire you as an independent contractor, and then you don't get protected by those laws. So they make the laws really strict for their competition, so their competition goes out of business, and then they will hire you as an independent contractor. You make way less money than minimum wage, and then they get billions and billions of dollars. You see the CEOs at the top, the socialist elites at the top, getting billions and billions of dollars, and then you, the driver, are driving your car, taking all the liability yourself, making real little money. And I'm finding out as I'm doing my research that a lot of these gig economy jobs, that's how they're based. You know, basically the tech company will get like a 20-30% commission from what you're making. So you'll make, say, $100, they make a $20 or $30 commission off of that. So they're getting billions and billions of dollars at the top, basically turning us into a slave society. We are turning into a slave economy where the workers make less than minimum wage and are not getting health care, not getting labor protections at all. And then meanwhile, these tech CEOs are getting billions and billions of dollars. And then they're the socialist leftists, you know, they support the socialist leftist management system. They support the Democrat Socialist Party. They're donating money to all these radical leftist charities. And it's all about turning us into a giant group of slaves, just like in North Korea. Just like in North Korea or Venezuela, you got people at the bottom that are total slaves making very little money. And then the people at the top, the socialist elites at the top, the tech CEOs at the top, they're gonna be ultra billionaires. They're gonna have all the money, and then we at the bottom are gonna be total slaves, you know, driving your vehicle around, making $5, $6, $7 an hour, just desperately trying to survive in this economy. And then you're gonna be constantly bashed with this leftist socialist gun banner propaganda, and I think it's really, really sick.